You discovered what you have. You stopped blindly lifting and shifting. But now comes another migration killer: the connections between your data, databases, and applications. Welcome to Lesson 3. Lesson 3: Data and Integration. A server rarely operates alone. Behind that application could be an Oracle or SQL database, an API, Active Directory, a reporting platform, an ERP system, or another application exchanging data every few seconds. Your assessment has to identify those connections before you build the migration waves. The discovery material behind this series asks a critical question. Do you have architectural diagrams showing the integrations and dependencies between your applications? That is exactly the question architects need to ask. Your project documentation also shows environments containing SAP, Oracle, SQL Server, and many custom applications. The kind of environment where integration becomes critical. I've worked on enterprise environments integrating Oracle E-Business Suite, SOA, Informatica, OBIEE, SAP, databases, and cloud infrastructure. And here's the danger. Move the application without understanding its data flow, and something breaks. That's why your as-is architecture must document application dependencies, network boundaries, and database connections. Then group dependent applications into migration waves and move them in the correct sequence. Your course specifically reinforces using dependency maps to logically group applications and minimize disruption. Don't just migrate servers, migrate the entire business transaction. That's Lesson 3. Now you've mapped the data and integrations. But there's another mistake that can turn a technically successful migration into a business failure. Lesson 4: Cost and Governance. Getting into the cloud is only half the job. Without governance, cloud spending can drift quickly. I've worked on cloud cost optimization assessments where the architecture wasn't evaluated on technology alone. We looked at cost, utilization, right-sizing, and the financial impact of the target environment. Your project history includes AWS cost optimization work using tools such as Cost Explorer and EC2 right-sizing. Before migration, identify workloads that can be decommissioned, right-size what remains, evaluate licensing, model your TCO. After migration, establish FinOps governance. Who's consuming the resources? Who's accountable for the cost? What happens to development environments after business hours? Your governance model can include chargeback, automated policies, and shutdown schedules for development and test environments. Because the cloud doesn't automatically save money. Governance creates the discipline that turns cloud flexibility into financial value. And remember, the cheapest server is the one you don't run. Look at how the pieces are coming together. Discovery told us what we have. Optimization told us what we actually need. Data and integration showed us what must move together. And governance tells us how to control what it costs. But there's still one final question. What happens when the workloads arrive in the cloud and the environment isn't secure or resilient? That's Lesson 5: Security and Resilience. Because a migration isn't successful simply because the servers moved. It's successful when the business can trust what you built. Don't guess, assess. Build the strategy before you build the cloud. We modernize without compromise. I'll see you in Lesson 5.